We know we achieved this position because we were rolled over from our attempts to do this from the top. Or perhaps, of course, you can see the more advanced players could set their hands from the beginning like this. If your opponent ends up inside your guard, you just put one thumb in and one hand palm up. Now, of course, ideally, you would like to get him to pass to the palm up side. But sometimes he may know that, and he doesn't go for that. He knows or doesn't trust that someone who's going to open the guard and make it so easy to pass, something must be up, right? He's too skilled or experienced to know that. So he may be working to pass your guard. And he may end up passing you to that side, in which case you know you can roll away as long as you maintain the hand position and get the elbow across, right? Just like a windshield wiper, across. But sometimes he may pass to the other side. Okay, so what do we do then? Let's see. If the guard opens and he passes to the other side, it's really the same thing. If I roll this way now, look, my hands get caught and I can't drop the choking elbow in. See, this is the elbow that chokes, right? It has to drop inside. And now when I roll away, it flares the elbow open. That's no good. So I just follow the same procedure. As he passes, I just roll towards him again. But now this time I may have to put my head in between my arms like this. Right? Go under my arms. So the idea here is that no matter which side he passes to, I always roll away from the palm up hand. Right? Remember, if he passes to the palm up side, I shoot the elbow across and roll away. If he passes to the other side, the open side, let's go again. Right? If he passes to the open side, somehow, either my mistake or his skill or whatever, I still roll that way. I roll away from the open hand. I roll away from the choking hand because that's the only way that my elbow comes across. But now to stretch the choke here, right, I need to bury my head underneath and extend my arms so they twist. So I want to lock my arms in place and then let my arms spin. Look. I may need to go entirely belly down. That's fine, right? Because it happens fast enough that he can't respond. That's the idea. This is not something that you can do quite as slowly as something like this, where I catch the choke, and maybe he starts to defend a little bit, but I get a little deeper. Maybe I go over and I switch, and I get a little deeper, and then we do this, and I shake him, and eventually after a good 60 to 90 second struggle, I can hold the choke for long enough to create pressure to make him tap. This has to be something that happens rather quickly. So the thumb is in and the palm is in, and this time he passes to the wrong side. And as soon as he sets down, I have to go. There, I've got to go. Right, and try to get your head under your arms like this. Just roll and go under. Okay, makes sense? All right, let me do this with Charlie so that Pirata can see. Let me do this with Sufocador so that Pirata can see. Switch with me. Carlos has a nickname now too.
Is that right?
Abesta.
Abesta.
The beast. That's what everyone calls him, so that's it.
Besta.
So palm up, palm down. And then he passes to the wrong side. There is no wrong side because I can catch the choke either way. I'd prefer this way because it's tighter and it's more controllable. And if I miss it, I can recover more easily. Here, I'm taking a little more of a chance. But if I really want to do the choke, then when he passes to that side, I just move here. Okay? Put the head underneath the arm and go. Same exact thing. You're just going to bury the head. That's it. All right, makes sense? Okay. Try that.